Hey everybody, today we're going to look at one of my popular themes, which is you can't do the right shot with the wrong grip. So let's just go over how things used to be done in the good old days when I learned to play and how things are different now. First of all, I want you to take a look at the bevel of the racket. The top there, let's call it number 1, the next bevel's 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The grip I learned to play with was called the continental grip, where the knuckle of your index finger will be placed on bevel number 2. So you place it on that number 2, your pinky goes right down to the bottom, spread your fingers out, and that would be the grip. Necessarily with this grip, with the heavy rackets, and I'm usually playing on grass, the ball was low, you would get down low and punch the ball. Your racket would be moving in a straight line, hitting it flat back. Now, with today's modern game, balls bouncing much higher on clay, even the grass courts at Wimbledon are bouncing much higher. The continental grip, I think we've probably seen the last of it, except maybe for volleying. Roger Federer, for instance, puts his right index knuckle on bevel number 3. Lays it there, and you can see immediately that having your hand held loose, your racket's at that kind of an angle. What he now has to do is he will take his stroke will start down below the ball. He'll hit it there. He'll follow through, getting a topspin from his low-high swing. The ball will go quite fast still. It's not the real severe angle of the racket, but for him it really works. He hits it along more the line. He can be more aggressive, hitting it a bit harder. Now, most of the pros today play with what's called a semi-western grip. Their knuckle, or the index finger, goes around to bevel number 4. They'll place it down low, like so. Their little pinky and ring finger still go in the same spot on the racket, but now the angle of the racket is even more. That means, though, that they have to get down lower and come up at a sharper angle. But of course, that will give them way more topspin, coming in low, up high, and through. Then the last grip we get is called the full western grip, where you go all the way around to number 5 on the bottom. Round there. I wouldn't recommend that for many people whatsoever. You have to be very strong, big hitting. You really have to drive up through the ball to get any speed or topspin at all. A lot of people though, a lot of top pros use it really, really well. My advice to everybody though, try them all. Try to see which one suits you best. If you're like me, a bit older, I don't think we can handle the western or the semi-western very well, especially if you've been brought up with a continental grip. However, there are some shots where you should use it. If the ball's up much higher, then if we've got a continental grip, our racket's going to be at a huge angle. However, if you hold the semi-western grip, now we come in, our racket face will be vertical and we can hit on through. So there we go. Try all of these grips, understand what they mean, when you should play them, and then come to the pros if you have any further questions.